Well, this is CNN News 18's mega exclusive news break. Updates received by our group editor Manoj Kumar Gupta. We are learning that as per the top government sources, BSF DG removal was not because of any operational reasons or professional incompetency. There were some serious differences between him and juniors at the senior positions. This was in fact up to the extent that situation became like your force versus my force, and government is very clear on this issue, and indiscipline and differences are not going to be tolerated. We have CNN News 18's Anand Narasimhan joining us on the broadcast as well. Anand, a very good afternoon to you. Please walk us through all the additional details that you have on this front.
Well, good afternoon to all our viewers. Now, for many, it may have come as a surprise, the BSF DG being sent back to cadre, but it's been brewing for a while. And with more than 50 foreign terrorists in the Jammu region, there is immense questions because that have been asked at multiple corners about the capability and the operational abilities of the BSF, and is there some issue? But in this case, what we are given to understand is that there is no operational reason or professional incompetency, but there have been serious issues in terms of leadership and in terms of working together as a unit, and that was perhaps somewhere hindering the operational abilities on ground. The government saying that indiscipline and differences are not going to be tolerated within any unit. In the past, also any issues when professional rivalries or internal differences have also had a bearing on functionality and ability overall. There have been hard steps that have been taken. In the past, we've known that the Union Home Secretary was removed along with the Additional Secretary Home, and this was when there was some notice that had come in or some notes that had been made from the Raksha Mantri's office itself. And there was no charge because at no point can national security be compromised, and if it is coming to interpersonal issues and that could affect the morale or even the efficiency on ground or in some ways working as a cohesive unit, there could be issues. Now in this case, it looks like there were differences between the junior cadres and the seniors, and the BSF DG was caught right in the middle of it, and somewhere it was only seen that this would be the best option, perhaps. Now the point is that how soon this is rectified and how soon we get to the top of infiltration coming through into our sovereign territory across the board is something that we need to work, because the BSF is a high caliber and highly well trained unit, and which is there right at the borders. It has got the job to guard our IB, the LOC, and that's where their role is very, very critical.
Right.
And as long as this sorts matters, well and good, because things had come to a place where one had to go, and it was the BSF DG. Eventually, the decision was made that he'd be sent back to cadre.
Right, Anand. Thank you so much for putting all of that information into perspective for our viewers. We'll keep coming back to you for more developments on